time that we're witnessing, especially during the pandemic season, where we are looking at teachers. So over 10,000 teachers have taken out here on the streets in the city of Bengaluru. From the city railway station, they are walking to about 2.2 kilometers to Freedom Park. Now, what we understand from the teachers over here is that the fee cut, which is ordered by the Karnataka government, this is in the month of January. Now, the order states that the private schools are not supposed to collect more than 70% of the tuition fee. Now, that is the kind of protest that we're witnessing at this point in time. There are teachers who are, in fact, holding the placards that read, "The voices of teachers who are protesting must be heard. You can't put the students first if you put the teachers last." Now, these are the kind of placards that are being carried by the teachers. It also goes on to talk that the fees that is collected by the schools is not just especially a living for the teachers, but it has become so difficult with the pandemic, and that they want the Karnataka government to revoke on that particular order, ensuring that they are able to collect nearly 100% of the fees. Now, if you're really going by the government's, in fact, decision, remember, after relentless coverage, Mirror Now's coverage, we understand the Karnataka government had passed this particular order stating that no school, especially private schools, cannot collect more than 70% of the tuition fee. But there is again another question that needs to be answered by these very schools itself here in the state, that there is something called admission fees that's not to be collected by any of the schools, which is against the RTA rules. But what we're looking at a situation here is there is no such audit that's been carried out by the Karnataka government, which we understand the schools have been collecting that kind of amount. So who really is answerable? We ask the government, we ask the teachers, and also the parents. What they tell us is that they're ready to pay that 100% of the fees, but all that they want is transparency. With video journalist Pradeep, this is Shrija reporting for Mirror Now in Bengaluru.